Good morning. I woke up at 5 o'clock. Oh, the view is so nice. I'll show you now. Plenty of lights. Ta-da! You can see there's a river there. Last night I did end up going to the grocery store at about like 9 p.m. I was the only person walking on the streets because of course everybody's driving over here. But it feels quite safe even though I'm the only one. I need to make my bed. This is not good. Okay, let's make it. Even though the hotel lady can make the bed, still, it's better to make it at least roughly. I'm not tucking anything in. That's not my style. I'm not gonna let the cleaner in today, so I'm just gonna ask for privacy and keep my blankets as I like them, doubled up. The kitchen is looking much better, so I just washed my Tupperware, got some little waters. I got this thing last night because I was desperate to cook something in the microwave and I just couldn't think of any other way. So I'll bring it back to London with me. Then we have my beautiful decoration of asparagus. There is also a little avocado in there. Yeah, keeping it nice and soft. Then rice cakes, nice peanut butter, because you can never have enough peanut butter and maybe my 2 little sachets won't be enough. Then I have my oats, as I told you. I have my nuts that are covered from the dust. Kitchen scale, a few tea bags, stevia. Here I have some spices and some vitamins and supplements. And my little water. And in the fridge, yesterday what I've done, I got a sweet potato and I had to buy a peeler. So I peeled it and chopped it. So now it's ready to be microwaved whenever I need to have my lunch. And I'll need to meal prep for tomorrow because I don't want to cook or just, mess around in the kitchen once I'm tanned. I just want to have complete peace of mind. So we have my sweet potato ready to go. And I bought some cod as well, which was fresh. And as you can see, I'm keeping this other knife for just cutting raw fish and meat. And I microwaved it for about 15 minutes in plenty of water, and then drained the water, and it just turned out quite nice. I don't really know the other way to cook. I will go to Whole Foods today and try to find options like of cooked meats or chickens at least, so I can just eat it, because everything else I've seen yesterday, too much oil or too much sugar or just nothing plain. Otherwise I'll just be sticking to fish and cook it in a microwave. Let's try to work this coffee thing. 1 cup brewing, fill the tank with single coffee pot. Let's see how it looks. Ta-da! Oh my god, it smells so good. So I guess pop it here. Single cup. Something is dripping. Look how good this peanut butter is, guys. It's literally 100% peanuts. There is no salt, no sugar, no oil. And yesterday when I went to the shop, it was just ridiculous of how much choice they have. And sometimes I think, oh, we have so much competition in the UK for peanut butter brands. We have like nothing, really. We have like 5 brands. Good, look at me, I'm so puffy. I woke up so puffy, look, from yesterday from the flight. Well, hopefully the water will go a bit. Not nice to look on stage like this. Moment of truth. Probably too hot. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'll quickly run you through today's plan. I think because I've competed before for 2 years, I'm more calm about things to expect. Every competition is different naturally, and this is international stage and things are probably more hectic and crazy, but basic things stay the same. So keeping things very simple. Today's priority, because I have tan at 6:30 p.m. I need to exfoliate my body once again, and I'm going to apply oil-free moisturizer once again. Probably I'm gonna do it in the next hour or so. What you do, you of course scrub for a week before that, or however long you want to scrub your body. But 24 hours before, I like to really scrub it and put that moisturizer all over my body. Stay like this for maybe 12 hours, and then before going to the actual tanners, I like to do another rinse. And then when you keep yourself deodorant free, everything else free, and this is when you wash your hair. You want to wash your hair as close to tanning as possible. You can't really wash your hair once you're tanned because it will, mess up your tan unless you have somebody to help you. Once I've actually done it, somebody was washing my hair upside down. This is why on peak week all girls are looking, greasy, gross. Because if you also wash your hair too often, it won't be as shiny on stage, so you just need to suffer through looking like a gross person. So right now it's 6 o'clock. I will do this big scrubbing session, then I will have my breakfast. Big job for the day is, of course, meal planning, meal prepping for today and tomorrow. So I need to go to Whole Foods for sure. And then I'm going to athletes registration that starts at 10 o'clock. I think I want to get there earlier. It does get quite busy. I might even go there at like 9ish and just stay there in advance because I don't want to spend my whole afternoon queuing and, you know, wasting my day when I can be exploring, having a look around. And I'm seeing my coach after the 10, as I told you. And yeah, this is a rough plan. I will just be doing more posing practice, but let's see where the day takes us. About to make breakfast, and I'm not having egg whites. For coach's orders, he told me to have either fish or chicken for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna cook some cod with some oats, and I will show you how I cook it. So I place it here. Now I'm gonna put some water on top, and then pop in the microwave. Okay, about 7 minutes later, you can see it's pretty much cooked. Ooh. So I'm just gonna flip it around and put on 5 more minutes. Now put my oats on top. I'm gonna add a bit more water and keep microwaving. And yeah, this is gross, but you know guys, it's just ingredients and you just have to do the job. And this is what bikini prep is. You just think about food as pure ingredients, carbs and protein. This is what I need this morning, so we're doing it. All right, yum, 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 food porn. I'm ready to go to registration. Made myself a little bit more presentable and I put a headscarf because of the hair situation that I need to still wash, but I think it just looks a bit nicer like this. And I have my hoodie, my leggings, my trainers. And now it's the big question, guys. I brought 2 passports with me, Russian and British. So who do you think I'll be representing, competing this time for the world, for the international championships? And it's quite nice because it's about 15 minutes walk from my hotel. So the little tour, we have some Jimmy John's sandwiches, which look just incredible. Of course, everything looks incredible. I should stop saying that word. And beautiful Columbus, very clean here, I have to say. They have some funky art going on as well, like some really cool statues and art pieces. I've seen a beautiful justice board as well. I will show you. There's a Starbucks on the corner, American flag. Just love how everything is grand. I think I always say whenever I come to the States, because I'm from Russia, I feel like I can breathe because there's just so much space. And big trucks, of course. This is it, guys. This is a massive Hyatt hotel that is attached to the convention center, and this is where everything will be taking place. And I'll be back here for my tan as well, so I just need to cross the road now and register. Hopefully it's not crazy busy, I'm hoping. Hey, you're right under Michelle. You have now they're checking our heights to see what class we are going to.
You like quit working for me and you go to work for mine.
I'm all registered, but I actually have to come back because they want to check the bottom of our bikini bottoms, like bikini bottom pants. I don't know why. I decided to get a proper mug because I want it as a memory anyway. Like Ohio, I can make my tea, so what should I go for? This one is also cute. It's like a little thermos, a bit too heavy though. Ohio, so nice to have coffee from a proper mug instead of doing everything in a glass. And it's just a lovely little souvenir because I don't think I want to buy magnets. I was never really into souvenirs, but I feel like the more I travel, the more I want to just get things that I would actually use. And I love Starbucks mugs. It's just a nice collection, and Ohio is always special for me now. First time in the state, first time competing internationally. So no matter what happens, I will always have good memories when I drink from this cup. Off I go again with my knickers this time to the registration so they can check it. Hopefully it's fine. And now I'm feeling so tired. It's like 2 p.m. but falling asleep. All checked. They actually told me to put my bottoms on and slip down my leggings, and I was like, why? It's because they're basically just checking if the knickers are too inappropriate, because some girls show up on stage in literally thongs. So it's nice that they check in advance, because if you wear something that's inappropriate, and then sometimes you won't be allowed to go on stage. Now I'm just looking at Jan Tana. I can't wait to be tan tonight. And look at all the earrings they're selling here. For the pre-show I actually got myself some, but I can't show you now. And they're all different. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. And then they also sell NPC merchandise here. And then Gaspari, because they're the main sponsors. I love this. Look at this. Commit to be fit. So awesome. One of the comments I get a lot, and I take it quite in a good way, that they always say, oh, you look so healthy and you're a bikini competitor. And I'm always thinking, why you shouldn't look healthy? And then now when I was just at registration, you see a lot of athletes that do look unhealthy, because I don't know obviously what things they're taking, or like what supplements they're taking, or how badly they're abusing their bodies in different ways. So just whenever you're thinking about bikini competitions and thinking it's unhealthy, yes, it's unhealthy to be stage lean all year round. But if you do your prep with a brain and, you know, being thoughtful and taking time, choosing really good coach with good reputation, you know, you just don't have to do it in a really bad way that messes up your health. And in off-season, you can eat exactly the same things that you eat on prep, just in larger quantities. This will be my plan. So we'll see how it goes, of course, but life is full of temptations. We think about just health, you know, and well-being as a first priority, and second priority is how much body fat we have. I think we'll all be much more healthier and live longer. And not to judge anybody's diet, this common thing right now, oh, be flexible diet, you can eat crap and as long as it fits your macros. Yes, it does work in terms of body fat, but how does it work in terms of nourishing your body? This is the thing I wanted to show you. It's such a massive, cool thing. I'm not even standing next to it, but it's huge. It's huge. This is how many types of baking things they have. Just the baking mixes. Goes on and on. Isn't it insane? Look at all these as well, like some special drinks. It's just unbelievable. Okay, some more. Onion rings, pancakes mixes. Look at all these pancake mixes. So yeah guys, I got a grill because I thought about it, and it actually takes an hour and a half to walk to Whole Foods because it's quite far away from my hotel. And if I spend on Uber or, you know, getting a bus, Uber is like $10 going each way, and this grill was $15 on sale. So I might as well just get a grill. Will be more delicious than buying, you know, ready chicken. And yeah, and this shop is quite nearby to me, so I can always get more fish, more things to grill, you know, sweet peppers. We'll see, but it's just a good thing. And because it's very light as well, I might just take it back to London and have 2 grills. Why not? And I just got extra cod, which I will meal prep as well, another sweet potato, a tomato, and more asparagus. I also got a couple of beauty things, like my hair mask if it's feeling extra brittle after all the heating, after all the styling. Got a few scrunchies, not to wear out, but to wear at home because they don't really damage your hair. I'm quite a fan also of these quick offs when you just dip your finger and it gets rid of any nail polish. And a dry shampoo for the last day because I don't know if I'll wash my hair, but I'll probably want to keep the curls. We'll see. Yeah, simple. Oh, this makes me so happy. Crispy chicken. Oh. Next part of meal prep, I'll be microwaving my sweet potatoes. For this whole prep, I've been microwaving my sweet potatoes, and they come out nice and dry, a little bit crispy. Probably just takes 6 minutes in my microwave. I just have to figure out the power here. Well tanned. This is the Team Jan Tana. They're so good. I love my color. I wish I could show you. This hotel is so beautiful because all the pros are staying, so it's all official. Arnold. Just saw my coach. He looked at me. Everything is looking on point, but I have to come back and see him tomorrow morning at like 6 o'clock just to see how I am and if he should change anything. So for now, no changes, same breakfast. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish the vlog here. I'm gonna just walk to my hotel, get a good night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow.